WGPR Detroit HD2.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit.
FM 88.1 WHPR, Highland Park.
WVIE 107.3 FM Charlotte, Amalia, Virgin Islands.
The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
It's the These Nuts Show with your host Butter and friends. Butter here, magician escape artist, practicing for my show tonight. Come on in, have a seat.
Everybody settle. Butter, you're on in 5, 4, 3, 2.
In a few seconds, you gotta be enough to get out of this one. Twist a little turn, ta-da! It's showtime! It's your old friend Butter here. I may be a nut, but I know to wear my mask. Please welcome my first guest tonight, fitness guru, Wally Wallman.
Wally Wallman here to tell you to wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds so you will stay healthy and strong like me.
Almond Cruz here, sliding in with the news. Distance is what we must do to stay away from the chew and other germs in the air that might be trying to get on you. Social distancing is a wonderful way to see friends. As long as you're 6 feet apart, you win.
Hey there, friends. I wouldn't miss this for the world. It's me, Pumpkin Spice, your healthy girl. Remember, it's important to use your kind hearts and follow the signs to stay healthy and safe at all times.
Chica Chiminsky here to say, don't forget the little ones that need you to lead the way. That's how we remember to wash our hands, mask, and social distance today.
Morgan Raisin. Yes, it's me, here to sing about health and safety. We are all here to help get a message out to your grapevine, teaching healthy choices to stay safe all the time.
Don't let these guys drive you nuts. Put your mask on first, they'll let you be. And it keeps me safe from the
chew
that's trying to get on me.
Butter me up, she's right, you know. Thank you, Hallie Cranberry, for joining the show. Let's all be nuts about our health. Social distancing, wash your hands frequently, use hand sanitizer, and wear a mask. Practice what we learned to stay away from the chew germ. We're all in this together. Coming soon, the many adventures of these nuts in a theater near you.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton.
And I am Thabiti Mpinga.
Inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for Feedback.
A positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
And take us along with you. Feedback.
We're hot.
All right. And happy Monday, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to Feedback, a positive image production by Hood Research. And, the BD over this past weekend, the whole week actually, I've been talking to so many people and hearing so many good things. And, let me tell you, I talk about the syndicated media. If you're wondering who the syndicated media is, that would be Fox 2, Channel 4, Channel 7, the Detroit Free Press, and the Detroit News. Anyway, there has been a blackout by the syndicated media on the black man, on the black community, and our black issues. However, yesterday, one of them broke ranks. I was surprised, Thabiti. It was Channel 7, WXYZ ABC, and Chuck Stokes did an interview of Attorney Anthony Adams. Attorney Anthony Adams, you all may know, is the candidate who is campaigning for mayor of the city of Detroit. This was yesterday morning. And I tend to think that somebody has been listening to WHPR and a 910 radio station, and somebody might have even tuned in to an Afternoon with Hood Research. But Anthony Adams did an excellent job on with Chuck Stokes yesterday regarding his campaign for mayor of the city of Detroit. Anyway, I want to say good morning to Nancy, good morning to Vera, and good morning to Ron, and to good morning, Michael. I haven't said good morning to Michael in a while. You know, Michael tunes in, see. And then he fusses you to say good morning to me. Good morning, Michael. And who do you want to say good morning to?
Shout outs to Gladys and Clementine, Sister Beatty. We know you're looking because you told us you watch us, but so we appreciate you, along with Sister Jackie, Sister Ruth Ann, Brother Shane, Brother Fred, and the newer viewers, as I mentioned before, Brother Gene Hackett and Brother Dennis Smith. We welcome you, and Brother Keith Hines. Not forget you, brother. And I want to ask you also to invite those you know, whether they're friends, family, neighbors, relatives, co-workers, church members, to tune in also. And as you look, you'll see the phone numbers at the bottom of the screen, and you see in my hand I have pen and paper, because you never know what idea, thought, or number you may want to jot down.
That's right. And speaking of numbers to jot down, we need to say good morning to Sylvia, our in-house poet. Or is it poetess? Poetess, yes. And I was on last night, and I was waiting on her to call in, and she finally called in at the end, you know. And she would say, remember to turn your ballot over. That's what you got to do. And also, when you vote by absentee, you must remember that an envelope is provided for you. And when you insert your ballot, you must sign the envelope. There's a space for you to sign the envelope. And then return it by mail. And you need to do that within the next week or two, because as we know, the mail is being slowed down and sorters are being demolished, and goodness, I just kept wondering, why is it that the president didn't get rid of the mail? What is he called again? The title.
The Postmaster General?
Postmaster General, yes. The current Postmaster General is a friend of Donald Trump. We must mention his name. Yuck. And they didn't get rid of him. Oh, we got a call.
Yes.
Okay,
here, I'm working a new system, y'all. Y'all work with me.
Okay.
Hello,
Good
caller.
morning.
Good morning.
Well, happy Monday to you. Just talked you right up.
Yeah, I wanted to get the announcements out for you this morning, if I could.
Of course.
There's going to be a march at Grand Circus Park on the 8th, which is Friday.
The 8th of October, Friday, okay.
Yeah. I think it starts from 3 to 6. The phone number is 313-241-0941.
Okay. Say that again.
313-241-0941.
Okay.
The march is going to start at Grand Circus Park. They will be busing people, so if you need a ride, you can call the number, and it's regarding home repairs.
Oh, okay.
Homeowner issue, overtaxation issue. Then there's October the 9th from 1 to 4. That's the 555 Samaritan. I believe that starts from 1 to 4.
Okay.
I think they're going to have the candidates there, proposal information, election information, grants, contracts, overtaxation, and the list goes on.
And that event
Then
is free. Both of them are free, as a matter of fact.
all is free.
Uh-huh.
Then there's the Affordable Housing Task Force set up at St. Matthew's and St. Joseph's Church, located on Woodward Avenue. The housing justice will be there, and that's between 1 and 3 p.m.
That's 8850 Woodward on Woodward and King Street.
Yeah, 88. Yeah.
What's the time for that?
That's going to be 1 to 3 p.m. You're going to have affordable housing tax. The Congresswoman and Sheffield is supposed to be the speakers for the Affordable Housing Task Force event.
Right. The City Council of Sheffield. Mary.
Right. Pro Tem Councilwoman Sheffield.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, so there'll be plenty of information to share regarding, I guess, affordability, because a lot of us are being outpriced out of the city.
Well,
so there's a lot going on. And
yeah.
I want to make sure we get it fresh off the grill so people can get their friends and family involved in issues of this city.
Okay. I got a quick question. The first event, which is at Grand Circus Park, what's the nature of that again?
It's regarding home repairs, homeowners issues, and the overtaxation.
Oh, yeah, the $600 million.
Yeah, they're pretty ticked off because they have roofing issues and they have home repair issues that they constantly have money for everything but keeping people in their home.
That's right. That's because the people are being. All right, we are hot in here, but it's cold outside. It's raining, it's pouring, but today's show is never going to be boring. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Theo Broden, co-founder of Foot Research, and you are tuned into Feedback, a positive image production by Hood Research. I want to say good morning to all of you, those of you who may have gotten wet already like me, and those of you who are still inside, warm and toasty, with your juice or your coffee, just enjoying yourself and tuned in to Feedback. We have a wonderful presentation for you this morning. And on my left is Sakaira Robinson, Chef Cece. Is that right?
Yes,
ooh,
that's perfect.
All right. And her husband, LaGuntry. Did I get that close? LaGuntry. Oh, goodness.
LaGuntry.
LaGuntry, and they call him L. So you don't have to worry about screwing up his name like I did. Oh, my goodness. But today it's just so wonderful. Oh, October the 25th, I believe it is. I got that right, I hope. And they are the owners of a catering company, wonderful catering company. And I had an opportunity to go by with my co-host, and I just enjoyed the goodies. Oh, my goodness. Yes. And if you like tacos, they do tacos. If you like grits, they do grits. If you like lobster, they do lobster. All kinds of menu items. And if you've been thinking about having a group over, family members, say 8 or 10, they can cater 8 or 10. They can have it in the house. They can have it in the backyard. You know, I won't. I think about green eggs and ham, but anyway, whatever appropriate place you think you would like it, they could do it. So, Sakaira, tell me, well, first tell me, who is Sakaira?
Okay, so first, Sakaira is a black, beautiful, educated young lady.
All right.
Married, 3 children, and the owner of Eyeballs Catering and Delivery. Yes. I specialize in all types of different things, as you said. Right now, I'm pushing my salad dressing line. I just started street vinaigrettes, and I have 4 different flavors, so we'll get into that a little later. And as you were saying as well, I do specialize in different things. I do the street chalupas, which I do offer a lobster chalupa. I offer a lamb chalupa. I offer a breakfast chalupa, which we actually started over the weekend, and it did so well. It was stuffed with salmon croquette, scrambled eggs, and cheese, and we had all the sauces on it. So that was like really good because we love breakfast over here at Eyeballs, which is where you had us.
Yes.
Some beautiful shrimp and grits, if I'm sure. Yes.
Now, for those who are not familiar with the Mexican menu item chalupa, describe to the viewers what a chalupa is.
Okay, so first off, what we do know, a chalupa is a more thicker bread. It's not your average tortilla shell, and it's pretty big, fluffy. I like to get it toasted with a little butter, which everybody loves that anyway. And then I stuff it with lobster, of course. We fold it in half. We don't stuff it like a pocket. We fold it in half. Stuff with lobster. We put a little cheese, onions, peppers, tomatoes, all of that good stuff. And then I have 3 special sauces that I made for you all. That I always put on there. We have a garlic mustard that we put on there. We have a chipotle sauce, and then we have a honey habanero sauce. So yeah, we top it off with a nice slaw, and it's a banger.
Yeah.
It's one of my top sellers. A lot of people like to get us as well to set that up at their parties, like you were saying. We go and we set up a whole chalupa bar in people's yard, and everybody at their party comes up and they order whatever they want, and we make it to order right there on the spot. So you have a happy crowd when we're there, most definitely.
Now the honey habanero, that is a hotter sauce.
Yes.
Some people like to say spicy.
Yes, it is a hotter sauce. Even though it's with honey, the honey does tone it down a whole lot, but it has that kick at the end. When you think it's not there, and then it kicks in. Yeah, it has that kick at the end.
There it is.
Yes.
Okay. Now, tell us how you who are you? How do you work with this busy lady here?
Well, I mean, it's been like that from day one. We met in the food industry. And she was a busybody walking by, doing these live stations at these at a 4 Diamond hotel, and I was the guy in the back busting the dishes, and I would just, I would ask her to bring me some of that fancy food she was whipping up, and we got entangled with the food.
Okay.
And, long story short, we're here.
Yeah.
And they say, what is it? The good way to a man is through his stomach or something like that.
That's what they say.
I remember a saying like that.
Yes.
My co-host and I are going to have to do that one day.
Yes.
Because there are so many sayings that have just come about over the years that have just become a part of the staple, part of the culture or something. But anyway, you decided one day that you wanted to go out on your own, or you encouraged her to go out on her own? How did that happen?
Well, I kind of just, I was working for a golf course for a while, and I cooked for them. And a lot of times I would bring my own thing into their menu, and it would cause conflict on the job. And I had to realize it was their company and not mine. So that pushed me to just put all of that effort into my own company, because, putting all this effort into their business really wasn't helping me at all. So I started taking all of my funds and putting them into my own business, and I eventually built it to where it is now. And a few months ago, I was just really trying to to keep myself busy and keep my head clear, I had recently lost my mom, and I just started going full throttle of just working on my business. That was something that helps me cope through it. It keeps me focused and keeps me going. So I instantly started pushing that even harder. I started getting out there promoting through different people, and I came up with the dressing line, just talking to different people who was trying to motivate me to stay positive about everything. And it all just kind of flourished. It's been going good ever since I decided to leave the job alone and focus on my own business. Yeah.
That's wonderful. You know, as you were mentioning that at the golf club, they had a menu, and you added something that really would make their menu better.
Yes.
And some people do come for that. I remember there was a relative who was in a birthday club at the church, and every year, this has been a long time ago when the racetrack was open, my husband and I would go for her, her birthday, all of the members of the birthday club, out to the racetrack. And I like going because at that time, I liked the chocolate eclairs and the prime rib that they had.
Yeah.
That's what I looked forward to. That was their part of their menu.
Yeah.
So I understand how the menus work, because even today people will go to a particular restaurant for a certain item that they have. Like there's something that this one restaurant has, Brussels sprouts. I had never had Brussels sprouts with a sauce on it like that before. I said, well, this is a reason to come here every now and then.
Yeah.
But I had was it a breakfast taco I had?
Yes.
With a pancake? Talk about that one. That was good.
Yes. Yes, I had made you a stuffed taco that day, a breakfast taco.
Yeah.
And I made it with a pancake, and I stuffed it. I'm not sure if you had yours. I did two different kinds. I stuffed one with bacon and eggs and all the works, the peppers and the onions, and topped it with a good syrup on top. Yeah. And then I had some where I was stuffing them with peaches and strawberries and blueberries, and I had made a cream cheese
Now,
sauce.
wait a minute. I didn't get that one. See, she didn't tell me about that one.
Yeah, I have fresh fruit out there, and it was, You'll have to catch us out there on another weekend. It's been getting so cold out. But
she bought you something today.
I definitely brought you something good today.
For me?
Yes.
Ooh, goody.
And we heard you love lobster here, so we had to bring lobster here today, most definitely, yes.
Well, talk about the menu items for which people can order when they're looking forward to a catering meeting or just a meeting, because at some of the meetings that I have food.
Yes.
So what kinds of choices would I have?
Yes. So anytime I do food for business parties, events, I always like to keep it exciting. I always like to bring a little fun into things. So whenever I do meetings, I like to offer buffet styles or a food or a bar style of food where people can come up, they can pick what they want, they can choose how they want it done. So I have a few different things. Like I was saying, I have the lobster chalupa bar where I offer lobster, lamb, chicken or shrimp, whatever meat you pick. I usually let you pick out your meat. I give you like 18 or anywhere between 10 to 18 different toppings to choose from, being that people, and when I say toppings, we're talking beans and rice, spinach, the works, right? Okay, so if you're interested in a taco bar, I would gladly bring that to you. I also offer a pasta bar where I give you 3 different sauces, 3 different noodles, and then 3 different types of meat. And people love that as well, because when you come in, you can always try something different. And I'm always there to make it right there on the spot. It's nothing better than smelling someone cook your food right in front of you. It's fresh, it's hot. So usually when I do the pasta bar, people will come up and say, okay, well, I want the fusilli noodle with the marinara sauce, and then you can give me some of the chicken that you have, and I'll put it in a pan, saute it up with some garlic real quick, and it'll be right there for you. I also offer breakfast brunches. Stop. Yes.
What is a fusilli noodle?
A fusilli noodle is a noodle that's like a corkscrew. It's kind of, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I've seen some of those.
Yes.
That's what it was called. A fusilli. Oh,
yes.
We call them twisties only.
Oh, see, that works. That works.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go
a
ahead.
Spiral noodle. Yeah. And then I also offer a brunch, which, the past few weeks I have been advertising my brunch. Which it usually comes with the omelet station, and I let people come up. Like I said, I have a ton of toppings. You build your own omelet. I usually offer hash browns or some type of potato where you can build your own potato too if you're not into eggs, because I'm not an egg person. I just love cooking eggs.
Oh, wow.
But I don't eat eggs either, so I always go to potato because that's my thing. I'll load my potatoes up with a bunch of different toppings as well. So with the brunch, and then when you also call us out for brunch, we offer mimosas, and we'll bring out the glasses and everything with it. So you can have a real jazzy party with us in the morning if you would like.
You put strawberry in the mimosa.
Yes. Most definitely.
And I got to tell you, speaking of mimosa, your bluebird orange juice is good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very good. Because sometimes you may get a, bottle, can, whatever, orange juice, and it tastes very canny or something.
Yeah.
But your orange juice is very good,
And
I'll tell you that.
That is so funny that you say that, because I get a lot of compliments on the orange juice.
Matter of fact, I tried to
picked a
find
good
some in the
brand.
grocery store. I'm like, well, where is it?
Yes.
Bluebird orange juice. I can't
Yes.
find it. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, we'll have to see about that orange juice. I don't know if I want to give that away yet.
Oh, no, it's okay, but it's good.
Yes.
We haven't got any paperwork yet, so we
Yeah.
ain't gonna promote that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
I own the rights to that orange juice.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Now, you said two things. You said a bar setup or brunch setup? No, what was the other
A
one?
buffet setup.
Buffet.
Yes.
What's the difference between a bar setup and a buffet setup?
Right. So the buffet setup is there's no live chef for you. We cook all your food. We'll bring it in. We'll set it up. We'll drop it off. And we'll leave.
Oh, no. Oh.
But if you want the bar, then yes, your bar comes with a live chef. I will set up my area. I'll have my grills, all my stuff on hand. And I cook for your whole party the whole time I'm there until you say it's time to go.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or till the food runs
food.
out. Yes.
Listen, if there's mimosa there, I'm sure the food is going to run out.
Run out real fast, and everybody will be trying to keep us at their party.
Right,
We've had that before.
exactly.
I've had that where people have ran out of food and they went in their freezer like, we have more food in the freezer. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that. Once you run out of your product, you pay for a certain amount for your party. We supplied that amount, and we at least try to make sure each guest at your party can eat at least 2 to 3 times. So as long as you pay for your party, then we'll make sure that everybody can eat. But yeah, once you run out, yes, it's over.
Yeah. Oh,
it's
man.
over.
It's over.
Yes.
But it's always another day.
And you
Time
can
to
always
call
book us
another
again.
day. Oh, that is great. That is really great. And the smallest number of persons you cater for is what?
So the smallest parties I've catered for is 8 to 10 people. The biggest party I've catered for is about I did my brother's wedding, and it was about 150 people, maybe 200. Yeah. So I the biggest I've done is 200. I usually don't like to go over that because my staff is not that big. It's like 4 of us. So we don't take on too much that we can handle.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, I do know personally that it was very enjoyable, and I was very glad that I had the opportunity to stop. Now,
yes.
Tell us about the location or setup, or you want to show where you are and all.
We set up in Detroit on the west side, on Wyoming. We right in between Grand River and Fullerton.
Okay.
We do breakfast there every morning. Well, are we gonna do it every morning now?
Are you doing it
We're
every
still
morning?
considering it.
Oh, you're considering doing it, but right now.
Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays.
Okay.
Sometimes Sunday.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from what time to what time?
We start about 6:45, 7 o'clock.
A.M.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And we
That
go.
means you have to stay up all night.
No,
it's actually a quick setup. We got the hang of it now. We bundle up now that it's getting cold, and we go out and we pop it up, and boom, the breakfast is flowing.
Yes.
Oh wow, okay.
But we right in between Grand River and Fullerton.
Okay, now that would be north
Yes.
of Grand River, between Grand River and Fullerton.
Yes.
On the west side of the street, for those who are familiar with your north, south, east, and west. And it's from what time?
Just say from 7 to 12, 12:31.
Okay.
Yeah.
To 1. 7 a.m. until 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that's great. Okay, so some breakfast and brunch. That's
it exactly is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yesterday we sold out of salmon croquettes and white rice yesterday.
Oh.
It was out of control.
I would have
Each
been out of
person
control
wanted
if
their
you
egg a
didn't have
certain
any
way, and
croquettes.
yes, we did really.
And you can
good.
also order online if it's like a rainy day. Or if it's raining, the weather is too bad to get out, you can call her. You can call in or order.
Oh, you mean you
Breakfast.
deliver?
Yes.
No.
That's what
Well,
you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, well, we have 2 minutes. And when we come back, I want to find out about the radius in which you can service people for delivery and all of that good stuff. Time went by really fast, especially when you're talking about good cooking. And we will be back momentarily. Call somebody, tell them tune in. Peace.
You're watching Detroit's own WHPR TV. Detroit Live.
This is Theo Broden from Feedback. You can watch me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at WHPR TV Now app. Download our free app at WHPR TV Now.
Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern.
It's the These Nuts Show with your host, Butter and friends. Butter here, magician escape artist, practicing for my show tonight. Come on in, have a seat.
All right, everybody settle. Butter, you're on in 5, 4, 3, 2.
In a few seconds, you gotta be enough to get out of this one. Twist a little turn, ta-da! It's showtime. It's your old friend Butter here. I may be a nut, but I know to wear my mask. Please welcome my first guest tonight, fitness guru, Wally Wallman.
Wally Wallman here to tell you to wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds so you will stay healthy and strong like me.
Almond Cruz here, sliding in with the news. Just this is what we must do to stay away from the chew and other germs in the air that might be trying to get on you. Social distancing is a wonderful way to see friends. As long as you're 6 feet apart, you win.
Hey there, friends. I wouldn't miss this for the world. It's me, Pumpkin Spice, your healthy girl. Remember, it's important to use your kind hearts and follow the signs to stay healthy and safe at all times.
Chica Chiminsky here to say, don't forget the little ones that need you to lead the way. That's how we remember to wash our hands, mask, and social distance today.
Morgan Raisin. Yes, it's me, here to sing about health and safety. We are all here to help get a message out to your grapevine, teaching healthy choices to stay safe all the time.
Don't let these guys drive you nuts. Put your mask on first. They'll let you be. And it keeps me safe from the
chew
that's trying to get on me.
Butter me up. She's right, you know. Thank you, Hallie Cranberry, for joining the show. Let's all be nuts about our health. Social distancing, wash your hands frequently, use hand sanitizer, and wear a mask. Practice what we learned to stay away from the germs. We're all in this together. Coming soon, the many adventures of these nuts in a theater near you.
This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit ombudsman. I am here to address all of your complaints and concerns. If you need assistance regarding city services, please contact my office at 313-224-6000 or contact us via email at ombudsman@detroitmi.gov. This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit ombudsman.
I've always been a runner, but I've never run from anything, and neither has my city.
Do you want to be a Detroit police officer?
Sir, yes, sir! Amen!
It's something special to protect the people closest to you, the ones you've known all your life, your neighbors, your friends. I was born in this city, and I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. That's why I wear the shield.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinda,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for Feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback.
Before
we, oh my goodness, before we went to the break, you had mentioned that you actually deliver.
Yes.
You said that?
I'm gonna let her take that
Yes,
one.
we do deliver. If you call us and put your order in, we do deliver to you. We do charge a delivery fee depending on how far we're going. But we won't be doing deliveries today.
Oh, okay. Now,
let's clear that up.
What's the limit on the delivery order?
At least $25, but
Okay.
that's possible. That can be done.
Okay. Now, when you say how far now, where, how, in the city?
Being that we're located Detroit West Side, we're willing to do majority of the West Side, of course. But then when you start going east and then you start going further out, south, more
Right.
more north.
Yeah.
Once
I
you start
got
going
you.
more north, then
We
yeah.
don't go south of Tireman.
Well, I'm glad I'm on this side of Tireman. Okay, that was good to know. Good to know. Yes. Okay, so you have stated that you deliver and that those customers should go online, or should they phone call? Should they send them smoke signals? I mean, what should they do?
Yes, you can go online.
Okay.
You can find us on Facebook at iBoss Catering and Delivery.
Okay, well, slow down.
Yes,
At
I'll
what?
repeat that.
Yes.
Yes.
At
iBoss Catering and Delivery.
Is that ODD? ALL.
It's ODD.
Okay.
BALLZ.
Oddballs. BLC.
Yes.
Okay.
Catering and Delivery.
Okay.
You can find us on Facebook, and we have all of our numbers and everything on there for you to contact us.
Mhm.
You can also go on to Instagram. On there, we're Eyeballs, same way. CC Catering with the extra C in the middle. And that's on Instagram again. It's ODDBALLZ CC ARTING. That's Eyeballs CC Catering.
That letter in the alphabet had just been laying there. Isn't anybody ever gonna use me? I'm just a little Z, but use me, and it's funny because there's some trail mix. I'm gonna introduce you to it, and it's spelled with a Z also.
Oh, okay.
Trail. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's interesting.
That is. I haven't seen those yet.
Gotta let you know about that.
Yes.
All the good stuff going on. Now, tell me about these delicious aromas that keep floating past my nose.
Yes.
Tell me
So
about that.
if you don't mind, I could grab those. I did whip you up some salads to go along with my line of salad dressings, which he's bringing up now.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then I also did some street chalupas today. I brought you all some shrimp and lobster chalupas that I just put together for you. If you, so far I have my
Oops. Be careful. Now the
sauces as well.
Right.
To top all of these off.
Okay. The dress. Tell me this.
So first,
go ahead.
We're gonna start over here with the lobster and shrimp chalupas. Okay. And they have the slaw and everything on them. And here's the 3 sauces. So this is your garlic mustard. This is your chipotle sauce, and you have the habanero honey over there with you. Yeah,
habanero honey coming up.
Yes.
Okay. Now
and if you like, I would dress them. Can I dress these for you?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Wait now.
Okay. I don't want to get your table too messy, but we're just gonna kind of.
We didn't
You don't mind the little spice, do you?
No, she said the honey tones it down. if it's too spicy, I said, bring me the water hose.
And then we put a little chipotle on there, like so as well.
What's a chipotle dressing? What is it?
Oh, here you go. Taste those if you like.
Wow.
And then here we have our garlic mustard, which is really. This is really delicious. I mean,
now you can understand the whole while we're married thing. And I'm about to propose again.
Oh my goodness! How long have you all been married?
I like to say 11 years.
Wow, okay.
Yes, it's been 11 years.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
Yes, and you're all set. Only thing I didn't bring you was green onions. I usually sprinkle a few green onions on top. But you're all set, and you're free to try it. Here, you want me to slide these sauces back for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hand me that.
Absolutely.
Please.
Absolutely.
She may want to take a call in between.
You all talk to that customer, that caller on the phone. Was you get them?
Well, I want to join Theo this morning. I really like to join that brunch.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Listen, I'm trying to look you up on my tablet.
There's a paper towel in there.
Is it ODD
underneath this?
BALLZ?
Okay.
Yes. And you said, wait, you're looking on which platform?
I'm trying to Google you on Catering in Detroit. Is it ODDBALLZ?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, it's the All Catering in Detroit, and they have your info and reviews on here.
Yes.
And okay, Cleo. But I would use this information to find you on Facebook.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, let me ask you, do you have a phone number for those who don't have computers, not computer staff? Is there a phone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I need to write that down, too.
Yeah, so to everyone, let's be clear. Yes, if you don't have any social media platforms, you can reach us at 586-943-6160. The number again is 586-943-6160. And you can also email us at cateringoddballs@gmail.com. Again, that's catering oddballs with a Z at gmail.com. Yes.
Did you hear that number?
S is a Z.
Did she get the number?
Yes.
I can't hear her. Did she get
Yes. She has the number.
Can you guys hear me?
I can't hear her.
Right. No, we can't hear her.
Okay.
Sylvia, we lost you.
I can hear y'all.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, we can hear you now.
Okay, I'm a lobster and a lamb fan. So can I order both if I decide to have a pack of 8 to 10?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and what was the last part of that question?
If I can order both the lamb and the lobster.
Oh, she's a lamb.
Oh, yes.
Yes, she
You
said
can.
she ordered both.
Yes.
Tell her about your trio.
Yes, I do offer a trio if you wanted to get the lobster, the lamb, and maybe a chicken or a beef or just anything other than, but I do offer a trio box. I do offer the street chalupas for vegetarians. It comes with couscous instead of any meat. I usually fry the couscous up really good on the flat top with peppers and onions, and then I stuff it. You still get the same slaw on top with your onions, your peppers, and of course all 3 sauces and a little bit of pepper jack cheese as well. So we do cater to the vegetarians as well.
Yes, because my son's a vegetarian. He been stopped eating meat, so I can introduce it to you as well. Now, if I was driving down Grand River, how would I get there from? Because I live downtown medical center, so how would I get there if I was to come to your breakfast brunches?
Yes. So you would, once you're coming down Grand River, you would make a right onto Wyoming.
Correct.
And once you come down, we would be on your left-hand side.
Okay.
And we advertise the eggs really big because
to the left.
Yes, and you'll just look for the egg. It looks just like these earrings. You see them? We have a huge egg on the top of the tent, just like that.
Oh, it's the tent?
Yes, on the tent.
Okay, huge egg. So look for the huge egg. That would be my flag signal.
Yes, yes. It'll be an egg just like these earrings here.
That's your landmark.
That's my landmark.
Sylvia.
That'd be my landmark. Yes.
Yes.
Now, I want to know about that juice. I heard it's called blue orange.
What? Oh, the bluebell orange juice. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes. You know what? It's just canned orange juice. I feel like I just picked a really good brand.
You did.
Yeah, I went with a really great brand, and it's been doing the best job for us. We tried to switch it over to Tropicana, but people started asking about the Bluebird again.
So they need to reach out to us.
Yeah, we went back to Bluebird. That was the best option.
So should I call ahead to find out if you're having the breakfast brunch?
You gotta take the next.
Yeah, you go.
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear it.
Do I need to call ahead to find out if you're having your breakfast brunch?
Yes, that would be fine. You can. You can always call to see if I'm out there set up before you come, and we'll let you know what we have on the menu and if you want to order before you come. Being that it's getting cold out, we know that we don't want people in and out, so we can run your order straight out to your car if you put it in before you come, so that would be fine.
Well, I'm
I let them know you got grits.
Are you guys going to work with DoorDash, or are you going to do the delivery?
What?
I'm not really with DoorDash at the moment. I don't have any business with them.
We're gonna work with the jitneys.
Yeah.
The black companies, the black Ubers.
Yeah, black businesses. Yeah, stick with our black businesses.
Yes. That's
well,
what we're doing.
I'm going to keep listening, and I am definitely impressed.
Thank you.
And, I'm smacking my lips.
All right, thank you.
Making a list. Next.
Thank.
Who's next?
All right. Well, while we're sitting here and she's enjoying these lobster chalupas, I'll move into my salad dressing. So we'll slide those in. Yeah. So this is my Italian dressing. It's a infusion Italiano. Here I have a balsamic vinaigrette. I also have a Blissful berry vinaigrette. I should tell you the names because even though I'm saying that it's a balsamic vinaigrette, my Italian is called infused Italiano vinaigrette. This berry one is Blissful berry vinaigrette. My balsamic is blustering balsamic. And then I have a ranch as well, which is called Raging Ranch. The reason I call it Raging is because it's ranch with the attitude. Most times we get ranch and they're pretty dull. Mine's has a little kick to it. Little little spice, not too much. A lot of people like it on their salads, and a lot of people love it on their chicken as well. So you can actually do different kind of things with these sauces. The balsamic is really good with your salads, and it's good with marinating your chicken in as well. So you can also always make some good balsamic chicken.
There's one other thing. People have been eating French fries. You do French fries with ranch dressing.
Oh, yes.
So you could use your ranch dressing for that.
People has definitely been using ranch dressing with their French fries for a long time. So, yes, all the sauces are very diverse. You can do different things with them if you want to just cook with them in the kitchen, add them to different things, marinate your meats in them. Or you could just keep it simple and put it on your salad, which we did bring a few salads for anybody who wanted to try these dressings out. And give them a spin, yes. And you can also order these through our sites as well or call us. And we can get these out to you. Yes.
Well, I want you all to know that my lobster chalupa is, oh, goodness, chalupas. And you can order, and what's that number again? You can order, go online or call
586-943-6160. We're waiting for your call. And we'll be bringing out these chalupas or
you can pull up to the curb and they'll bring it right to the curb. Curb
Yep.
service is called.
Definitely curb service.
Remember a long time ago, what was that drive-in where the waiters used to roller skate up to the car?
Oh,
Remember
like Sonics.
Sonics.
Long time ago.
Yeah, and they used to have the car hoppers.
Burger joint.
Car hop, right? That's what it was.
Yeah, car hoppers. We will do a little car hop.
Mm-hmm.
We've experienced that the past few days, you know, with it being cold and raining.
Don't look for roller skates. Just look for the food.
Yeah.
All right.
We got
Go
a
on the
call.
phone.
Hello. Yes. Wait.
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Talk up a bit.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me better now?
Yes. Who is it?
Okay. My name is Miss Christy Watt.
Oh, thank you for calling us.
Thank you.
Hi, Christine Watts. How are you today?
Oh, I'm wonderful.
That's wonderful.
Well, I'm calling to ask a question about. I've been following you and watching you on TV. I mean, on Facebook. And I wanted to know: do you offer any like personal services for, let's say, couples or anything like that?
Yes, we do actually offer a variety of different things for couples. Being that I'm a personal chef, yes, we do offer personal chef services. I do come to your house. You can book me to come cook for you and your special someone. I actually have something like that coming up soon. I just was making them menus to choose from, but I basically build a menu. It's a 5-course meal. We bring a bottle of wine. We'll come out, set your table up, and I will cook for you right there for you and your significant other.
Wow.
And we do actually come out and do private chef events. So I'm happy you asked me about that because I did forget to bring that up.
Well, that is awesome. I see your host is really enjoying that chalupa.
Yes.
I can't wait to see how
I have a new host here. Do talk to your host.
Your host.
Yes. May I ask a question? How did you come up with dressing?
Say that again.
How did you come up with
How
the
did you come up with the dressing that you made? What you call it, kick the ranch?
Yeah, the Raging Ranch. Well, the it's funny, but I let my kids kind of help me play around with it. You would never believe that my 1-year-old taste buds is through the roof. So if she thought it was good, it was good. And I just kind of sat at the table. We played around. We put different ingredients together. I talked to a few people who helped me brainstorm on how we can get this product pushed. And like I said, sitting there with my 1-year-old, she kind of, if she gave me a yes and she kept dipping that finger in there, that mean it was good and we were going with it. So she pretty much picked all these flavors out, I would say. Yes.
Wow.
Good. All right.
Well, I look forward to following you. I've been watching you guys on social media.
Thank you. We really appreciate you.
Some of your songs.
Yes. Say, did you ask a question?
I've been following you guys on social media, so I'm looking forward to grabbing that special dress. Is it a sauce or a dressing?
They're vinaigrettes. They're more of a dressing, yes.
All right.
If you wanted to use them as a sauce.
And much success to you guys.
Thank you. We really appreciate you.
Thank you for calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Now, would you give the phone number again and the website, how they can order?
Phone number again is 586-943-6160. Again, that's 586-943-6160. And you can follow Oddballs on Instagram at Oddballs C Catering. That's Oddballs with a Z. ODDBALLZ Catering. And Facebook also, Oddballs Catering and Delivering on Facebook. You can follow us, like us. You know, if you got some opinions or some recipes you want to try, you want to ask her about a few things we got going on. I don't want to be the one to put it all out, but she got some, some works in the making.
Yes.
So, and it's going to be getting the people involved, the city involved, and it's dealing with food. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Cummins told me to ask if he could have a taco.
Yes, this is actually for you. Don't even worry about it. It may need to be heated up.
I done had to sneak into the camera. I'm going to set up one of these dinner for twos already.
Yes.
Schedule me one of those. Because
Nice.
I'm telling you folks, when you could get a personal chef to come out to your house and set you up 2 dinners,
You are
and
doing
significant other, that beat going out to some old fancy restaurant.
Yes, it does.
It definitely does.
Yeah.
It's nothing like being at home and having a personal chef come in and cook for you. You don't even have to get dressed up. You can kind of just chill. You can keep on your football gear.
You just got to be in the kitchen.
Nope, you don't even have to be in the kitchen. You can be wherever you are in the house, and I'm going to bring
enjoy your party.
Yes. I'm going to set it all up on the table for you, so when I say the food is ready, it's ready to be served. All you have to do is come and sit down.
Grab one of these
Yes.
I know I second guess.
Oh, wow.
He missing out. This is hey, I'm so glad Miss Bro got you guys on the show.
All right. I'm
Man, we're glad to be here.
We're so happy to be here, most definitely.
You need some sauce for that?
Oh my goodness, I got the sauce. I just wanted to ask about that berry sauce.
Yes. The Blissful berry vinaigrette is strawberries and raspberry. And I also like to use a raspberry vinaigrette. A raspberry vinegar. So it has a nice raspberry berry taste to it, and it's really good. I actually like it on a salad with strawberries, mandarin oranges, maybe a few walnut crumbles, a few bacon bits. It is really good. I love all of these. I eat them all on all of my salads. My balsamic, like I said, I've made balsamic chicken with it before, which is a really good dish.
Is that the one you say you soak the meat?
Yes. You put your chicken in the balsamic vinaigrette. You let it marinate. You go ahead, throw it in the oven, 350, cook it for a good 45 minutes. Let it get all nice and tender, and it'll be perfect with just some plain white rice, I would say.
How long do you soak it in your dressing?
You only have to soak it in there 10 minutes because you're going to still cook it in there. So it's no need to take a whole day process of marinating it. It'll still be fine. Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep.
And we got calls in the queue.
WGPR Detroit HD2.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit.
FM 88.1 WHPR, Highland Park.
WVIE 107.3 FM Charlotte, Amalia, Virgin Islands.
The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they're calling in. We need to start
Is it
taking
time
these
now?
calls.
Yeah. Because I want to eat my chalupa.
Okay. Yes.
We can take this call right quick.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to take another call.
Happy Monday. Hello.
Happy Monday.
Hey.
Happy Monday. I had to call back.
Okay.
Okay. The address is 12325 Wyoming.
What?
Say that again.
The address 123 225 Wyoming?
It's not far from there. Yes.
Oh, okay. I checked because I was looking at the information they gave us, and that was the address written on there.
Okay.
Wyoming.
Yes.
Okay, the sauces that you use on your falafel, you said they're spicy, and some of them are not spicy.
Yeah.
Right. Right. You
Okay,
have nothing on there is overly spicy. It's no hot pepper or anything like that. They're both kind of like sweet but spicy. Just a little kick. Nothing nothing is stopping you from eating it. I'll say that.
Okay. And
I'll say that
I
too.
can get the lobster, lamb, and shrimp if I choose to have all three.
Yes, you can.
Okay. I just have to double check my order, and I will be in touch.
All right,
Hey,
I
and
will be.
like chicken and French fries. I'm gonna try that with your ranch.
Yes, most definitely. I
Okay.
can't wait for you to try it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Now, do we have the break now? I want to go back to the fruit. You had offered was it a fruit taco? Was it a fruit and pancake?
It was a stuffed pancake. I made
Stuffed
pancake tacos. Yes. Instead of using this bread, I use pancakes instead. Nice fluffy pancakes. I whip up a homemade cream cheese sauce and I kind of stuff it in there, and we top it off with peaches and strawberries, blueberries. Yeah. Make it look really pretty for you, and it tastes as good as it looks.
I'm sure.
It definitely tastes as good as it looks. Yes.
Now we kind of skimped over the grits. You do have grits.
Yes.
Right?
For our breakfast brunch, we do offer shrimp and grits.
Okay.
I do the grits from scratch every morning. So grits, perfectly made to order. They're very creamy. I always get a lot of compliment on the grits as well, but I'm gonna still be humble about it. And then the shrimp, I saute those up pretty good with some tomatoes, onions. I keep the broth in it from the tomatoes to create a nice little sauce for the top when I pour it over your grits. Some people like it with eggs. Some people keep it simple. And we top it off with some pepper jack cheese and send you on your way. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Happily.
Yeah, right. Happily.
With a smile on your face. Yes. A lot of people tend to eat right there.
Yeah.
They wait to pull off. I told my sister, which she runs a business as well, shout out to Paulie's Emporium. She does different types of party setups, tablecloths and things like that. I told her pretty soon I'm going to have to pay her to set up tables out there because people are staying to eat. Nobody wants to drive and eat good food at the same time.
A patio kind of setup.
Yeah.
Well, I have to have her on. I didn't know she did that.
Oh, yes. She's a jack of many trades, most definitely. Her and my brother.
Okay.
I would definitely link you up with them because they have tons of businesses that they run right now as well. So
Okay. Black business owners.
Black business owners. Let's shout out to all of the black business owners. We're all trying.
Shout out to the broke clothing line. It's gonna be the new Detroit thing. It's coming. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's my brother's clothing line. It's called Broke. Broke means being real only keeps you elevated.
Oh, wow.
So he has his own line of hoodies and sweatsuits, the whole nine.
Masks.
Anything you can think of.
That's for my. Where's he
Yes.
located? Since we on it, where's he located?
He's located in Detroit as well. His main branch is in Dearborn Heights, but he do travel as well.
Okay.
Yes.
All
yes,
right.
he travels and deliver as well.
And you can check him out on social media also. Facebook, he's on Instagram. Broke, BROKE. Being real keeps you elevated. Yep, the Broke brand. Y'all check him out. It's gonna be the new Detroit thing. It's gonna pop off.
I
Broke.
like that. Yeah. Well, what we're going to do, when I say we, I'm talking about her research, is we're gonna raffle off a what is it? A brunch for two? What is it?
A dinner for two.
Dinner for two.
Okay.
And we're gonna work out how we're gonna do that. And,
Most definitely.
And in the meantime, what I do when we give our parties, we have a coupon, and it is given to each person there, and when they order whatever they order, they if it's I don't know $10, they give them $9 plus the coupon, and at the end of the event, I buy back the coupons.
Okay.
From the manager. So we're going to do that, and I'll be able to give them out, and then when they come there, it has Hood Research name on it.
Right.
Sometimes it has my picture in the middle, Anyway, but we're going to do that and encourage people to come on it's Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, you say?
Yes.
Is a day? Okay.
Yes. And if we do any days outside of that, we usually do post it on our social media platforms and let people know if we're out there on a day that's usually not on our calendar. But for the most part, we are always out there Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. Yesterday, we did a pop-up and popped up out there on a Sunday, and that actually went really well. We caught a lot of people coming from church who was just wanted to get something good to eat and go straight home.
Right.
So Sundays actually ended up being a really good day. I was like, man, I may want to set up by a church. Yeah.
And today would be an example of a day that you can call in or place your orders online or go through the website. It's just a little too wet outside, so.
Yes.
Right.
It's coming down.
How can I pay? Can I pay with credit card?
Yes,
all
of the above.
All forms.
All of the above. You can pay with cash, credit, debit. You can Zelle me. You can Cash App me. I don't have PayPal.
And we don't do MoneyGram.
What does a Zelle mean? That's what.
Zelle is where you can send money from different bank accounts, from bank account to bank account, without them charging you.
Like a wire transfer.
Without having to go through anybody extra. Yeah. If you have if your bank offers Zelle, that's like most banks have lately been offering Zelle. So usually I bank with Comerica, or someone else bank with what's a bank? Home Federal, whatever bank.
Flagstone.
Liberty Bank, Flagstone. That's Alabama, Flagstone. Okay. Yes. You can transfer money through your banks without having to take it out. Yes.
Yeah, on your mobile device.
On your mobile device.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
that's
we do
wonderful.
do take those different payment transactions. Yes. Yep.
Well, I want to tell you and the world out there, hey, for those of you who are tuned in, this lobster chalupa is excellent.
Yes. Excellent. I'm happy you enjoyed that. I was so happy to bring that in for you today. We have an extra one here. You'll have to heat that one up because I'm sure it's cold.
I think that's for the camera guy.
Yes, that we have for the camera guy. So I'm sure it's cold. And we brought salads as well, so you all can keep these dressings.
Oh, okay.
Try them out. Let us know what you
yeah.
think. Email us, social media us. Let us know. We're always looking for opinions on what we can do better. We don't say call and badger us now. But just something small.
Yeah.
No.
It's always welcome. Email me with your ideas and your.
If the weather is good, which we know it's getting colder now, and we wanted to have our the members of our organization come. Say as an example, there's a park I went to a few months. It's on Greenfield and something, and it has a gazebo.
Right.
Would you set up in the gazebo or next to the gazebo? Is that permitted?
So to set up at a park, if it's a public park through the city, you may need to call them to make sure that you're permitted to set up on there. But I would set up next to the gazebo. That way everybody else can sit in there and sit down. We do come with our own tents and grills and everything that we pop out ourselves.
Okay.
So yes, we would come to a park as long as we have spoke to the right people to make sure that we can cook. At that park.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I asked because, they have in some of the parks the what they call them, the hibachis. So
Yes.
we already know they're cooking there or can. That's why I was asking that question.
Well, I mean, it would be kind of similar to like grilling at a park. I mean, people,
Right.
people can grill at a park,
right.
but it's the selling of the food that
okay.
you
We
probably
have
would
to
want to have to clear up with the
find
city
out.
because
Okay.
even though she's safe served, like she got all her credentials, everything is in line, all her ducks are in order.
Right.
So
We
if you
still
did
like
want
to-
to,
That's
if you
another
did want to
saying, all
book
the
her
ducks
for a
in a row.
park event, she's ready to go. She can do that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Long as we talk to the right people, because
Yeah.
we don't need anybody showing up to the park shutting us down because
Yeah.
they didn't reserve it, or some
Yeah.
of the parks in the city have different rules and regulations that you have to abide by. So we just like to make sure we follow all the
Right.
protocol.
Right.
We
Yeah.
would hate to be shut down anywhere.
I hate to creep back in again, but the engineer said he got to have this other time.
Oh, definitely,
I'm
definitely.
gonna grab it, and he said, "You ain't got to go to no break. Enjoy it. Got them all lit up today."
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's a beautiful thing. It's still, if we have callers still calling in, we are up for more questions.
Somebody on the line?
Oh, okay.
No, okay. Well, I have to say this. It's after 10 already?
It is 10:11.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we talk about what's going on in the community. I have to share that. And also, my co-host has affirmations, which people look forward to hearing about. But first of all, we're getting into the last 8 days of the election here in the city of Detroit. And this past Saturday, the research had a debate at the historic Mount Zion Baptist Church on 14th Street. And of course, the current mayor didn't see fit to respect us enough to attend. However, the challenger, who was Attorney Anthony Adams, was in attendance. And there were some other candidates who participated as well. And it was a really nice candidates forum and presentation by Attorney Anthony Adams. I heard, it was in one of the papers, I guess, that there's conversation about reparations. Should we vote for reparations? Should we not vote for reparations? And I say we should vote yes for all three proposals that are on this city ballot. People can vote early or they can wait until November the 2nd to vote. But the concern to me was the fact that the deputy mayor, Conrad Mallett, said, oh, no, we shouldn't consider this. We should wait. Wait and let the federal government handle it. Well, I thought that was kind of interesting, since this is a black man, Conrad Mallett, who is a deputy mayor for the current mayor here in the city of Detroit, to tell black folk they should wait. So, anyway, this same man, Conrad Mallett, who is deputy mayor for the current mayor of the city, was also deputy mayor for Kwame Kilpatrick. Go figure. Anyway, I recommend a yes vote on all three proposals. And you have to turn your ballot over because a very interesting thing has taken place. The third question is on the back of the ballot, when there was enough space on the front for everything. Go figure. Well, remember, if you're voting absentee, when you complete your votes and insert your ballot into the return envelope that is provided, you must sign the envelope. You must sign the envelope. If the envelope is not signed, then your ballot won't count. So you must sign the envelope before you return it or drop it off. I'd recommend you drop it off. Because once again, we got strange things going on in this country.
Yes.
And it's been announced that the mail is going to be slowed down by 5 days.
Yeah.
I mean, So I found out that the Postmaster General, who was appointed by the last president, is still there. And the current president can't fire him, which I thought was sad. There's a board of directors who can get rid of the Postmaster General, who told the post offices around the country to take your sorting machine and destroy them. Why would you want to destroy any equipment that taxpayers pay for? But anyway, there was a method to his madness, in addition to the fact that he's mad. But the board members are the ones who have to fire him. And if they won't fire him, then the president can get rid of them and put some more board members in. Go figure. Anyway, I know that it is important to vote. We need the support of all of those of you in this city. And if you think your vote doesn't count, then ask, why is it that there's such a big effort to keep us from voting? If our vote is important, they wouldn't do that. So know that you are important, your vote is important, and that gives you power to be able to exercise your right and responsibility to vote. You can do that. Anyway, I'm enjoying my chalupa. Now, I want you to give your information again so people know where to call and, go online.
Yes.
That's what it's for.
Yes. And to add on what she was saying, us as Black people, let's get out and vote, most definitely. And to contact Oddballs Catering, you can contact me, Personal Chef Cece, 586-943-6160. The number again is 586-943-6160. You can also contact us on our social media platforms at Oddballs Catering and Delivery. That's on Facebook. That's ODDBALLZ Catering and Delivery on Facebook. And on Instagram, you can find us on Oddballs again with the C and then catering. And it's all one word, Oddballs C Catering on Instagram. And if you want to email us, you can also email us at cateringoddballs@gmail.com. That's our email, oddballscatering@gmail.com. Thanks again, and we really just want to thank y'all for having us on your show, bringing us to this platform. We really appreciate it, and we're very humble about even being here with you all today, so thank you.
Miss Bronek, I'm going to step back up here real quick because I got the affirmation book, Miss Bronek.
Yes.
Folks, everybody out there. Yeah, let me get right there.
You can
We're going to slip in this spot right here, and I'm telling you real quick, man, brother, I'm just so glad our boss was in the house, and we supposed to have Calvin Mann on his back end. He just got here. He said, look, he going to come back on the show with everybody out there familiar with Encourage Me, I'm Young. He doing great work with the kids and Good Fathers Only, doing great work about Black fatherhood. He getting it on. We ain't got but 10 minutes. We're going to try to get him in here with the quick deal. But I just want to get real quick affirmations. Today, this is the 25th of October, and I'm just going to mention this one right here. Langston Hughes, first Black full-length Broadway play, Mulatto, was on this day in 1935, people.
Oh, wow.
So that's what's happening. We was just making a lot of stuff happen. And the Afro-American Historical Society was organized by Robert Adler in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So that's what's happening.
January 22nd.
We're going to do January 22nd. That's your birthday?
Chef CC.
The chef's birthday. And Brother Calvin, this sister here says she could do, she could come to your house.
Yes.
And set up a twofer.
I'm definitely your
Dinner
personal
for
chef.
two, baby.
Yes.
I'm about to set one up right now. 'Cause, the wife, I like to make her smile because, y'all sisters will get on us if we ain't putting a smile on your face.
Definitely.
January 27th is your birthday?
22nd.
22nd. Okay, all right. Well, let's see here. That's my mother's birthday.
Oh, ain't that
How
so?
about that? 122. Yes, I definitely know good food. Oh my good. Did you know you were born on the same day as Sam Cooke?
I didn't.
How about that?
He's from Highland Park.
Born in 1935 in Chicago, Illinois, folks. We all know a change is gonna come, and it's already hit. The 22nd, folks, of January is a hot day. Benjamin Chavis. Benjamin Chavis wasn't playing out there. He was heading up the NAACP. Back in, I think that was like 98, 95, somewhere in there. He's born in 1948. And I don't know if people remember Samuel Pierce, but I got his book. It's called The Choice. And I met him when I was in D.C. He was the first black U.S. Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. So he led the way, you know.
Wow.
The last one we had there, we ain't gonna talk about
Wow.
that. What's your birthday? What's your husband's birthday? November 19th.
Oh, it's coming up. That's my granddaughter.
11/19.
And
That's
by
a
the
good
way, while
number.
he's looking it up, my granddaughter met Mae Jemison.
Oh yeah.
She was in Austin, Texas. Oh wow.
Right. You like baseball, brother? Of course you do. You know, black folks put baseball on the map. I don't care what y'all talk about out there. Until Jackie Robinson broke in, baseball was just some boring stuff. Roy Campanella was born on your birthday, brother.
Oh.
You know Roy Campanella
Yeah.
also played for the Brooklyn Dodgers at the time. But he was one of the best catchers in the business. So, folks, I'm telling these great people. Also, 1915, William Sweet Pea Strayhorn, composer of Satin Dial, brother. Yeah, I know the Satin Dial song. And Take the A Train.
Duke Ellington. Right.
Oh, my goodness. I'm just glad we had these great people on this, bro.
That's right. Compositions for Duke Ellington.
Let's come on up here for a second.
All
Get
right.
cameraman in the picture. Let him know. We got to get him back down to sit down and talk. I'm going to have you sit down right there. Go on in there. We got silence. This whole show was just off the check.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Happy Monday to you.
Yes. I know my wife probably going crazy. I got this head on, but it's raining outside.
It is.
It's raining outside, but it's also raining on our babies. And we got to do a better job with our boys. So one of the things that we have been doing since the pandemic is putting up billboards around suicide, because black boys 5 to 11 are number one in suicide.
5 years old to 11 years
5
old are
years old.
committing suicide.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Right? Black boys. The other component that adds to that, a lot of people don't like to understand how important dads are, right? And as you know, we know fathers are life-saving. Statistics have proven it, shown it. So the fatherhood component culturally has been absent in our conversation. It has been absent in a number of ways, and it's always to blame. Right, and so we found a different way, and we've moved over 21,000 youth, 643 youth, as well as impacted over 65% of them are male. And our mentoring program that's going on right now, we're in week 6. We do 14 weeks of life-changing programming, 2 cohorts, fall, spring. The spring ends with them getting there. I'm a Emmy Future Leaders jacket. Emmy stands for Encourage Me, I'm Young. And so we can get on here. We could talk about a number of things. Just had a conversation with the National Black Child Development Institute, sharing some of the things that we need to be doing solution-wise, because everybody want to talk about the problem, man, right or wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, speaking of a solution, when the state insisted that black fathers were moved out of the house, one solution was a 2-family flat. The mother and the children was downstairs and the father was upstairs, because the father was going to help raise his children, and rightly so.
Yes, the beginning of the syndrome of separation, right? So, of course, he's upstairs, she's downstairs, right? We got comfortable, and now she's here and he's there, and now we're acting like the oppressor. But that's a whole nother conversation. Again, we can have that. But in the movement aspects of what's really the solution, teaching our boys to become men, to become husbands, to become fathers, restoring order there versus boy becoming a father as a boy and not a man yet, but he's going to be a boy, and I did okay, but I'm going to be all right, and all of a sudden the child still needs, right? And so we changed that formula. In 36 years of work, all my boys are men, husbands, and fathers in that category. So how are we having the success? Since 2007, having that success is very, very important. So it's branding, it's changing, and it's going against the tide. So I'm literally running right into the fire with a water hose, literally.
Do you have a group of men who have banded together or are planning to band together to go into the public schools? Because I'm sure you have heard recently that at the school, East English Village on the east side, that a few of the students jumped on the principal and caused him to have to be hospitalized. And then the VD, the superintendent, didn't make it any better. He fired the man while he was in the hospital, said you couldn't keep your school under control. The man doesn't have any insurance, maybe?
Well,
now he had another principal, had another riot in the school. So we haven't heard that principal was fired. But it's the superintendent who makes $500,000 a year while the school population goes down. So I just wondered if there had been any conversation about men going into the school system to teach the younger ones that they need to get control of their attitude.
Well, first of all, I personally, yes, I run an organization called Good Fathers Only, right? We do a number of things, fatherhood, celebration walks, raising the value, again, on the father so he can be involved, right? A few years ago, they had the same thing at East English Village with a young lady spit in the teacher's face, and we all rushed over it, and everybody made all these promises, and we all sat in the room, and we heard all of that, right? They was taking pictures, and we gonna do all this stuff. Same thing that's happening right now with this situation. The thing is that the school system, if you want males, you're gonna have to pay for it. Yeah. They need to understand that. That's the first thing. The second thing is, as you were saying about VD, in that process, you know, we found our work outside in. So the state of Michigan gave me April 6th forever. So we do a National Respect Day. They then came behind the success that we were having and launched some kind of respect the teacher. But that wasn't our formula. Our formula was different, which shaped the child. When you're talking about men and bringing men in schools, again, you got to understand that this system has helped put felonies on these men. There are a number of men who don't even get to see their kids and being pushed away. So this is a well-rounded thing that has to be impacted. If I run over here, I put this fire out, now I got to go over here and put this fire out. Now I got to go over here. And so you're running to put out fires, and there's not really a lot of, collective solutions happening where this person is handling it, this group is handling it, right? And that's why it keeps being that way. And then enrollment is going to go down because even as a child, when I was in DPS, kids got to fight to get education. They got to fight their brother and sister every day to get education.
Oh, man, well, Brother Calvin, baby, we got 2 minutes. The engineer, I told you we was coming up against it at that 10:30 piece we ended. Yes. But I just want to say, hey, we're going to have Calvin back down because we need to spend more time with him. Ms. Broden doing the good, just incredible work, hood research. Eyeballs in the house. Yes. Eyeballs.com?
Eyeballs at Facebook. Eyeballs Catering and Delivery at Facebook.
If you
and
want
Instagram.
your catering,
yes.
call Oddballs.
Come on up here, husband.
Yes.
Real quick, we're going to get you in this last shot before we end the show because this was a heck of a show.
Yes.
They did, and this what Calvin talk about. When you got the husband and wives, that's how you have great fatherhood and great motherhood. We need both of them to be great.
Yes.
Calvin, you're doing great work. We're going to have you back on. Miss Broden, shut us down.
Well, as I always say, it's not necessary for you to know everything. What is necessary is for you to know how to find what you need when you need it. We at Hood Research seek out a lot of information to share with you encourage you to share with us to help us all make better decisions. Mark?
Hey.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinga,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback.
WGPR Detroit HD2.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit.